Hello and welcome to episode 142. So today it is a nice and not so sunny Saturday, and there is going to be probably 2 episodes out of this. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So in this episode we are going to build up Corsica, and that is going to be a build, to say the least. So first of all, we are going to put in a station here. That means raising a lot of land. We will not have electrified here. It doesn't make sense. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use 6 size, which means we can connect this one up, which I'm going to do first. Ooh, they're not going to like this, are they? No, they will not like this. Okay, they will not like this build either, to be honest. So I wonder, because removing this one will remove that one as well, and they are going to be unhappy with that move. I need to fix this first anyway, like that, and I need to put in I'm just going to put this one there and that one here. Done. And in Ayacho I'm just going to put this one as well, and we'll have an incoming that is getting around this one, and I'm going to put this one here for the fish market, and that is all hunky-dory. The fish place is probably okay, to be honest, with a 4 station there, because the only thing this one will ever do is to get some food out, I guess. Let's make the food station. It's fruit, I think. I don't have a food station. Let's just do a low good station then. Just make sure that it connects. It did. Okay, great. So, over to the station. So the station will be here, and it should be 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which is going to be really tricky to get to work. I can put this one in there. That means we have sorted at least 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far so good. We can do a third one quite easily by just doing this. They're still okay with us. Then comes the difficult piece, the 4th track. I simply can't see any way of getting the 4th track in, because it means I need to remove this tile, which is going to cause these to collapse down, and remove a lot of trees, and that's probably where they're going to draw the limit. I will also need to fix this one. We'll just remove all of this. So this will from the start be a 3 station, which ain't great, but well, what can you do? So let's put on a 3 station for Ayacho. There we go. Because I'm already hated, right? So nothing new there, nothing new under the sun. So let's do that, because you see, removing this one changed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tiles. And they would have hated me after that so much, so I couldn't do anything. So let's just do this. I mean, I don't expect us to have any passenger services anyway for the moment, so yeah. And we are going to create a little bit of a peculiar network here. because everything is going in this direction. This one will continue up here and connect these three, but nothing else. It will then create a main line going over here somehow. These two will be connected as well, and this one, and we'll make a large harbor area down here, and then connect up Bastia and this one. So everything will be shipped out from one location. Does it make sense? Probably not, but it's going to be a little bit of a different approach, which could be fun if it works. I think I need to do that to get these out. Need to do one more, of course. There we go. And I'm going to immediately climb one tile because I can. That's going to be important. Yeah, this just gets through there, so it doesn't really matter. I prefer not to do like this after a tunnel, but I simply don't have any choice here. Because we need to try to get up through this valley. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. So let's do that. Here I can do that. Oops, not the right place. So I'm actually going to put in a double track to start with here, simply because I can do that. I have the money for it, and that means we never need to think about anything, and we don't need to plan anything to be redone later stage. I'll do that so we can put a tunnel in here as well. We need some nice tunnels. There will also be a tunnel up here though. It's going to be a little bit problematic here as well to get up. Let's do that, because it means I have a little bit more room to play with. So I need to get over there. Not do that, and get through this little ridge at the end. There we go. Good, we have managed to get up. This one will be connected here, is my guess. It doesn't really make any sense to do anything else. So I think this one will just connect here. It's not optimal to do it this way, but I don't think it will be way too crowded anyway, so it should be fine. And the branch line from this side is probably going to get in here somewhere. So let's count 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whatever. So there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there. Good. So that means we can scoot this one over here and get it out. Like that. Because as far as I know, we don't have anything going here. No, exactly. So it doesn't matter. That's fine. Unfortunately, it means that we need to put this one on here, and we'll have a very long signal point here, but whatever. Can't do anything about that. This one will also need to have one of those. Good, good. This one now needs to get down, and I think I'm going to get it down here and use this. That's all. This natural turnaround down there. It does kind of make sense. Which means I need to scoot over here. Let's see how we get this done. like that. Connect these up. And because I'm allowed to do some terraforming to get things to work out, we can do that. That means I can remove this ridge, the end of the ridge anyway, and do that. This one I can't get through in any way anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I can just do this and then create a little bit of a hole here. So that's close enough. I wonder. Need to remove the middle section. I did that. Ooh, that's not going to be. This was actually breaking a little bit the rules though, but well, I don't really have any other option here to get down because it's really steep on this side. There's just so many things in the way. And that means we can just do that. Continue down on this side. So that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. So that's kind of okay. And we have 6 there, that's fine. And I can just do this to get them turning around down here as well. Oh no, I can't because the sea is in the way. Okay. Let's do that and turn immediately then. Because then I think we should be clear of the sea. Are we? This is also going to be a silly one. It was doable to get down there. Great. Fixed. Sorted. Okay, great. So I'm just going to scoot this off in this area because I'm going to put in the harbor here, and I'm going to connect it this way. Here, I think. So this is going to be the most trafficated place in the area. We need to have 7 actually. This one on, fill this in as well, and here as well. Do that, and put. I don't remember how many I need, but I need a bunch of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have. That's great. That means I can actually double check this all the way. I hope. Which is going to be helpful. Less of an issue. So let's see where we are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. And replace it with that one. Here we should have 1 there. Good. So that means bring this one over there. And bring this one over there. Perfect. And then we have these 2 extras out on the edges. Like that. Great. Because we are going to have crane incoming. We have manufacturing supplies, engineering supplies, and farm supplies. So that's 4 different stuff. And then we have some things going out as well. So this should work. And I'm going to make all of them 6 length. And I'm going to put immediately this one on though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there. Bastia docks. and let's put fixtures on. 6 times 6 is an unusual station, to say the least. Done. So I just need to get this one moving so we can get into Bastia as well. It can as well just go next to here, it doesn't matter. That means we have actually one additional track. We can also put one additional track in there. We need to raise sea level though to get the depot in. We might redo this, but whatever. Because I can get more done if we put an extra on here. Later on, when we want to have goods and all other stuff delivered to cities, but that's not at all on the list for the moment, so if it ever shows up then we can do that. Good. Sort this one. I need to figure out whether the station should be in Bastia. That is going to be a difficult one. I mean, it doesn't. There's nothing else coming in from this side, so that means I can actually build a station here. And honestly, this one as well. Both of these are going to be end station for passengers anyway, so we can just do an end station for passengers here. Unfortunately, I need a way to get the line past. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's great. I can get the line past, so that's okay. Good, good. If this one is there, I need to put this one here. Bastia will not have any passenger coming in though. Passengers will come in through Ajaccio. Alternatively here in that case, which I don't think makes any sense, but whatever. Canadian platforms, and just bring these out here. 6. I would actually like to remove this house, because that means it's possible to build something else. 6 is there, and Bastia. And that means we aren't that far off, so I could actually build a harbour down there. Ding. But I don't think it will be used, but well, who knows. Good. So that means this and this. I can't do anything but following the side here with a single track and then build a passing loop over on this side, I think. Did this end up correct? Yes, it did. Good. So we can fill this one in so we can build a passing loop at least. It's probably going to be needed to fill that one as well. So it needs to be 7, which it is. Okay, great. And let's do that. Build a tunnel. I'm not sure if we're able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh, this will be a close one. I think it is going to be possible, right? If I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think that works, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't. So therefore it has to be done from there, unfortunately. This one, these. Let's try if I... No, I can't add anything there, right? No, it's going to fill in C. I can fill something there though, meaning I can put this one on there instead. Good, and we have let's see. So we have this one here. And why do I do it this way? Because when I've been playing around with this map years ago, I ended up having a harbor here, a harbor here, a harbor here, or two actually, and then something here for this one, and something here for these two, and then something for this one as well, of course, and then something at the end here for these two, and then ended up with something here for these two. So that means I had like 8 harbors, which doesn't make any sense. So therefore I wanted to just make something a little bit more realistic, and not have a harbor in every place that something passes. Let's do that and this, because that means I can put in the street network that I want. This one will have to do that, unfortunately, but get over to this double track again here. So let's put in some streets. We have one there, we have one passing over here, we have one getting down there. I'm getting out there actually. This one will just continue in this direction. I can actually remove this one, by the way. And this one will get over the tracks there. Good. This would actually work for Bastia, I think. So let's get this one moving over here and connect these up. There we go. Did I fix? So I did not. I don't think I built anything there, to be honest, because I didn't need to. But let's just do that, so they at least can get something done here. So you can expand a little bit, like that. Good. And as I said, this is actually not needed. I just need a single one with a turn as a turnaround. The other ones aren't needed at all, to be honest. So therefore I can actually just do this, because then they can't use that one. Makes sense. Put a signal there and put a signal here. This one will not have a signal, and I can just do Raceland. I can just do this on this side, because it means no trains can get through. But I don't give away the tile in case something, some city comes up with a brilliant plan to build something there. So we are fine and done here. I need to put on this one and put signal on there, put signals on here. Good, and signal here and there. Good, and then yeah, this one will have its station here, no issues there. We'll have a branch line connecting these two, no issues there. This one needs to be connected in some weird fashion as well. I could actually bring this one down by truck, to be honest. Let's do that. No. So let's put... Oh, the problem with trucks. There is a big problem with trucks. No, no trucks. Because it has a problem with farm supplies. Oh, how on earth am I going to put this one on? That's a question. I mean, it should be doable. Anyway, I'm going to change this one though. To add one space. Why? Because I'm a little bit worried about this solution. Because if I do this instead, that means I have one more. I have place for one more track here, which might be important. I could put a station here for this one. Right. It would cover. The alternative is to bring it out here. Okay, let's do that instead. It will be much more of a hassle. But that's a little bit part of the fun. Don't need to do it there. Honestly, I can just do it here, right? Like this. There we go. This will work. And let's put one of these on then. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Sorry. Let's do there and just bring this out. Good. Perfect. So let's get cracking with it. So I'm going to put this one on. I'm going to put a signal here and a signal there. I'm going to signal this up off camera at some point in time. Let's do this. This is Ayat Show. Ayat Show Woods, to be correct. And since we don't produce any diesel anywhere, I can't use those. So we'll have to do steamers. Or should we do these? I mean, the elephants are quite strong. I don't really see why we should have them. Or, yeah, let's put elephants on. Why not? This one is producing 170 tons. That means 510. So we are going to feed a 450 ship, I guess. Or do we? We can do that, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope this one is. It should be able to because it's downhill and it's uphill on the way back when it's empty, so it should be doable. Wood. Go there, make full load. And get down here. Anyone will do. Transfer. And then just get back again to the depot. Done. And I'm going to clone this once we have 2. Is it needed? Not so sure, but whatever. Fixed. The wood is on. Next up is to go from here and this one in. The bauxite and do exactly the same thing. So let's put an elephant on here as well then. This one is... well, it doesn't have an uphill, so it's okay. A little bit worried about this. And the same here, I need to do 450. Bauxite, 450. I'm not sure how much this one produces. 126. So that means 375 or 400 a month. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which is only 4 in length. Bauxite is there, of course. Bring it in, make full load, and bring it down here. And transfer. And bring it back to the depot. Done. And 2 should be fine here as well. 1 is probably okay, but that means reduced production, because if we don't always have a train in, the production will start falling. I need to figure out something for this one as well. This is actually the only place that gets supplies from within the island. So let's do some counting to get this working. I'm not sure which one. It's better to come from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. That doesn't work. That wasn't great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to put it here, to be honest. And the next one, that means I need to move this one though. To get a little bit of smoother ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Good, remove this one. And do that. The issue here is that we... Ooh. Oh, we could actually do this instead. I was about to remove an entire mountain for no good reason, so we can just do this, I think, right? Do I need more than one outgoing from here? Not really. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to make one more though. And get a name for this one. Didn't get a name, so it was not worth the effort. Done. Good. So stone and sand is also going down here. So I'm going to put that one in here. I would actually like to have a real station though, because we have both stone, sand and incoming stuff, so not too much simplified. 6 it is. Depot in, and let's put on... We should actually have the waypoint here, I think. So let's put the waypoint up here. That should cover everything, actually. Let's do that. And Ayacho. Let's do sand first. And yeah, let's do an elephant again. So again, ooh, this was a bad one. Gosh, this one is doing 700 and more than 750 a month. I can't do more than, I can do 450. And I can add probably up to 650. The elephant is not going to be very happy with that, to be honest. I don't think it has the power to it's going to struggle to even get it out of the station, to be honest. And it needs to bring it all the way down over here until it gets a downhill piece. I don't think that's doable. We'll have to simply do with 450. That means at 3 times a month train service. Not twice a month train service. Whatever. Sand it is. Sorry, sand it is. These have 30 tons in 52 out of, sorry, 30 units out of 52. These have 50 out of 72. That means the wagon itself basically weighs the same. This wagon also basically weighs the same. But it doesn't make any difference because I mean 450, what could I do as the next step is the 1120 size, which means I need to transport 560, which I really can't see happening. So let's put these on 450 then. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And let's call it sand. Come on. Bring it in there, bring it in there, make a full load, go through the funny waypoint, remove that stuff, get down here, transfer, and get through the waypoint and into the depot. Done. And put 2 on. Then clone it again without holding control, because I need another one here as well, doing exactly the same thing. So that's the stone one. Like that. And this one will just have a different starting location. Everything else should be the same. Delete, and that one will also have 2. Done. Good. So we are starting to get something done here in Ajaccio, which is great news. So we have sorted those, and we put one station in there. We have sorted the train network. We need to put on this little route. We also need to put this route on, or branch line, to connect those. We're not going to play with the fishing stuff yet. Oh, I need to connect this one actually. Oh. That's kind of complicated without this. So let's do that here then. I can get there, that would work. I have to fill in this little valley there, which wasn't great, but whatever. And same here. Good, this one is now connected as well. And put this type of signal on. Good, done. So in the next episode we are going to continue with the Corsica stuff. And that episode will show up in a couple of hours. So it's not going to be a Megalomaniac Saturday, but it will be at least one extra episode to get everything sorted out in Corsica. So until then, have fun and thank you so much for watching.